Hello everybody, how is it going? I shouldn't adjust this camera because I'm just going to change the screen. Welcome in, Egg. How are you doing? How are your dice? How's your game project coming along? I need to have this window be different. Put that there. Good. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. Everything's great. One day, this box is going to work. I'm going to start trying to make things better and shinier around these parts over the coming, what would it be, months? Yeah, months. All right, let's hop in over here. We've got me, and we've got a timer. That's very exciting. Unfortunately, it's not a D6 egg. It's a D3, I think, this one. Coming along great. No composer anymore, just doing it yourself. How's being 36? I'm not 36. I will be 36 in 6 months. And the plan is, at that time, I want to stream and win 36 roguelikes. So if I'm going to do that, I need to plan ahead and get practice in. So this is the start of 6 months of practicing roguelikes so that I can try and beat 36 roguelikes in maybe one sitting, maybe one weekend. We'll see how that pans out for the time frame of doing 36 games, but you got to start somewhere, and so I need to know, like, what mode am I going to play, what character am I going to play, all of that stuff. Oh, I had the tape around it. Yes. So time is there, I'm there. I can hear Goose playing with a squeaky toy downstairs. That's really fun. So real question is, obviously we're going to play Power Zero. There's no benefit to going any higher. What hand are we going to play on? And is it going to be red hand? Because it starts the smallest. More charisma is cheaper prices. It's just hardest to get going in the very early game. But I can reroll for sacks. And if I can reroll for sacks, then that'll be just fine. Hollow hand? You think Hollow Hand's going to be the fastest? I think there's too much going into the extra menus to clone stuff over and over and over again. Oh, he's being sarcastic. Vixana suggests red. I'm inclined to probably agree, because this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13 dice versus 8. Just for thinning out really fast. So I think red hand's probably the play. Also, I don't get to play red hand very often, so that'll be nice. So we're going to go to just phase 3. We're not going to worry about phase 6. That's like, it says victory question mark. It's asking me the question. I say I'm victorious. Hello, Stenholm. Welcome in. So I think we're going to be all right. I think everything will be fine. We've got the timer. I've got the keys set up for the timer. So let's see if we can find something really good off the get-go. I'm not going to restart the timer at the start of every run. I want to see how fast I can get a win, not how fast a single win can be. If your goal was Nanymph, I suggest yellow, but all those rolls take time. Yeah, and buying them all is just gonna spend more time doing it. So, let's see what we can do. Black hand. Yeah, Black hand's problem is that I don't love the RNG off the get-go for what could be really bad occult dice. Like, if you start with bad occult dice, you're hamstringing yourself a lot. And so the single fastest run might be faster on Black hand, but the average fast run might be faster on Red hand. Well, we can try both, because that's what we're here to check and research and stuff. So We'll start with a red, because that way I don't have to think too much as we get warmed up, and then we'll try a black and see how it compares. So, 3, 2, 1, go! Not that. Not that. Not that either. Give me a ring, damn it. I will take this. No, it's bad. It's bad. Give me a ring. Not that. There's a gamble and a half. A golden ticket. Skip all that. 5 pips is basically nothing. Thank you, Sudoku. I'll take a pinata. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Did I take 2 of those? I did not think I had taken 2 of those, but, you know, it is what it is. I shouldn't be thinking this hard about this. Oh, I thought I took a magnetic die, not a second one of those. That's why. It's also just kind of deciding how much I do or don't need to do at any given moment. Also, skipping. Roll a specific number. We probably won't. Let's go with a translucid die and skip that. Increase area auras. Sports band. Donate, 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 donate. Nothing. Or stamps, I guess. That's pretty fast. I need to get rid of that even die. For sure. Can't afford to do so yet. That's fine. Well, that'll help. But are we going to have enough to get through this? Yes. Honestly, I don't want 2 of you right now. I will take a D12, skip over those, give me a ring times 2. I don't want to do a red room. Give me a ring. Getting enough pips that we can just skip a whole lot of the extras is very desirable. I do want to remove the double die, obviously. Get the mini die. I'll take that. I shouldn't have looked in here. Honestly, we're fine. Skip that, take something interesting. All dice on 1s. Yes, because we have Sudoku. That's very nice. Let's do this and just win. And then if we can do that really fast another time, we'll be grand. No. No. Treasure ring. Give me a reroll. I'll take another one of you. Okay. Our boss is the greedy. If we can get good rolls, we will be just fine. $16K is not a bad start. Get a nice match out of Sudoku. Skip that lot. Silver stamp plus. I should have taken the oh god. I should have taken the 2x card for sure. I'm just right-clicking through the sports band because I don't care about the extra value that much. The extra AoE, though, is great. Haste Ring would be incredible for us. Hourglass might be equally incredible for us. I can't afford you. I always do this. Be incredible. It's not incredible. 400,000 needed. No need for shirt button if we are destroying everything anyway. I could have thrown magnetic die. We got through that barely. But we do have a lot of... Going to get rid of something? No. We have... Oh my god, not enough points. We got good cards. I would like to not throw you and throw you. Yes, if we're throwing Hourglass, we don't need the shirt button. That's it. The objective is extra high. And that's a win. We need to get... Oh, yeah. Oh, I reset the timer! I thought I was stopping the timer. Well, it was about 10 minutes, wasn't it? I can check in the replay, can't I? It was just about 8 minutes by the looks of things. 8:03. Need to learn how to use the timer though. So, Hourglass, incredible. Haste Ring would be great. So, that's a good start. Let's do another red. And we'll kind of see if we can get a decent average. But 8 minutes is solid to start with. So it's 1 to start the timer, 1 to stop the timer, and then 3 to reset the timer. Do I want to save this best time of 3 seconds? No. Okay. What we said in between, obviously reading chat and going fast is difficult. The dice rolling game, hope you're doing okay and not too melted by the heat, Gothic. Thank you, Amaranth. Things are quite alright, actually. Things have cooled down over here considerably, but when it was like 34, 35C outside, it was awful. Okay. Yeah, Haste Ring will be good. Hourglass is good. Getting just obnoxious scores that then let us skip all the interim hands is really good. And having good ring ×2 cards for the final boss is obviously incredible. Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't love just a bare double ring card early. I will take a hungry ring. That lets us take a lot of stuff early that we can just then keep drawing stuff into. Don't care about much of that. I will take this. I will take... Oh, I can't afford that. Restart. Power Plus card. Will do. Lovely. Porcelain figure. Another porcelain figure. I do not want a bottle of caps. I just don't. I can't remove everything unless I have something great. We learned that guy was good. Let's go 6 pluses for later. This is not a great build, but actually we get there. Amazing. Oxide die was fine. I will make that trade, sure. I don't want a second oxide die, I've decided. Transform card. Sudoku and Laconism is great. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Sudokus can't proc each other, so that's important to remember. When we can skip, we do skip. Consolation prize. Thank you for the matches. Let's transform something. Skip those. Spin top is nice. Away with you. I'm going to get rid of you. I need to remove that. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? I can't remember. I can't remember anything. I need to break the double die to get the mini die out of it. That's what I want. Electric die every time. Analog mini watch and an emerald. I'm basically running a game where I always trust auto select. I'm never not going to trust auto select. How many rolls am I getting? It feels like 1,000. So break this. Take that. Grab that. We can skip. That's a full house, which is hilarious. None of that. The even. Is that a problem? I suspect not. At least, I hope not. Right, what's next? Enchant. You. Power plus. Ring times 2. We are fine. I probably get rid of this casino die in a minute if I can. Although we are drawing plenty, so it's not that big a problem. I don't care about much of any of this. Thanks for the ring times 2 card. Our boss is the Hermit. I don't love it, but it should be fine. Oh, it's going to really impact electric die though, so we probably re-roll it. Let's throw this just to get the porcelain figure to break. Remove the casino die. Give me a 6 plus. I'll take a psycho die. That's fine. Can't afford anything. Have to do the red room, which I do not love. Oh, this could be a problem. Do I get an analog mini watch here? I don't think I do. This might be a loser. I should have ring times 2 on the last breath. Damn it. Whoops. Hello, Thursday enjoyer. Happy Tuesday to you. Once again, we are trying to get the fastest time until a win, not the fastest single win. So we are not restarting the clock through resets. We are recording the total time it takes to find one win. What about minimizing everything like graphics, animations, so the game calculates faster? I don't think we're going to be running up against that kind of problem. And honestly, for the viewer's benefit, I'd rather not start screwing with all that stuff. We're never going to get enough points here, are we? Nope. Copper die? I'm doing alright. Yeah, I went out. I'm off work for 4 days, so I had a little excursion today, which was nice. I got Goose a bunch of dog toys from one of the local pet shops. He's completely destroyed his turkey already. Another copper die is at least interesting. +1 roll is actually slower, which is interesting. I need to get rid of some of these other bottle caps so that all of the copper die can be in hand all the time in sync. Alright, that's nice. Skipping hourglass. We love hourglass in these parts. Any die that rolls its highest face is discarded. Hopefully, things are okay here. Tricky with hourglass, honestly. I need these to be charged realistically, but YOLO. Charge card is not bad for these copper dice. Case in point. Can I have some cards I'm actually excited to see? Thank you. I'm just not going to do this. I know I could, but it's going to go badly for me, and I know that. Dogfang. If a die rolls its highest face plus 0.1 stat multiplier to that face and exhausts. Nope. Radio Wave is going to be incredible. I need these copper die to get in sync or something. Good. Skip that. Give me that. I don't know if I needed that or not, but hey, we have it now. I should remember what these bosses actually do. 0x multiplier to everything if you roll less than your whole hand size. That's fine. Oh, we lost. Great. Copper die's back. I don't think 3 copper die is really the play. But, you know, it is what it is. Where's things like diamond die when you want them? Wow, we can't get 50 points? 50 points? It's actually a great ring for this. Blackhand takes like so much of my mental just to make sure I'm getting reasonable things at the start of the run because I don't have all the occult dice memorized. It's like a big problem for me. Is this going to go great with jacks? Possibly not. Can I just have like a D666 or something? That's all I want. Tesseract is certainly something. Blackhand actually has some occult dice that hits boss variants that his boss variants don't, just to add an extra wrinkle. My brain cannot comprehend right now. -1 hand size. Sure. We have an opener, right? Yeah. Overkill. These are terrible cards. Although we might find a good reward. Possibly. Where's the one ring when you need it? The rewards are bad. You can go. It's actually a wild build that we have suddenly found ourselves with. Like, this is an unexpectedly good build for what we have. I should have saved the mirror die, but, you know. Get me an electric die and we're laughing. I can't remember what I was going to remove, so I won't. I don't need all this stuff. What ring do we get? Stuff I don't care about. Deactivate the effects of half of your rings. Sure. I might roll enough for you. I want the clone to go on the D20 in a second. Free, you. Oh, fine. Wow, that was bad. Alright, this will be fine because we get the mirror die right on the end. But it's very uneven right now. Like, it's very inconsistent, rather. Great. Also great. The more we can score now, the more we can skip, basically. Depending on what the last boss we walk into is. Okay. I see an electric die. Alright, go next round. We're going to do this round just to get this guy charged. That's all I want, is the mirror guy charged for the finale. And then we go. Basically, we skip to the end. He's not here. But this should be a winning run. I hope. Okay, that's it charged. I'm going to remove this guy that's just not getting thrown ever. Good cards. Just show me a couple really great cards. Honestly, I don't need you. That's good. Why do I care? We're going to crush it. We're going to crush it, and I know it. Don't accidentally end up on... do I want this? I do. I do want this. I want this incredibly badly. I shouldn't have sold that ring of all the rings I was going to sell, but it's fine. Divide by half multipliers. Nobody cares. Because watch what's about to happen. That's not what I thought was going to happen. That's better. Okay. Honestly, I might have saved some seconds if I'd sold Ring of Dice. Alright, 1939. 11 minutes worse than the first time. But one ring just breaks everything with Tesseract. Okay, so we posted a 20-minute time and an 8-minute time with Red Hand. Black hand, start with 5 random occult dice, multiplies everything by your power level plus 0.2 power when rolling occult dice, minus 0.1 every turn for every occult die left in your hand. So if we can find good ones of these and then adapt accordingly, this could be absolutely fine, is the hope, right? Pretty much. So reset the 19-minute time. Save that as our best because I missed the 8-minute one. And 3, 2, 1, go. Adds a curse to nearby die. Not doing it. This is the problem. Subtracts 1. Every dice face greater than. Transform hollows. And I can't reroll in that screen, which is really annoying. Adds hollows, adds curses. I don't want curses. Adds hollows, dies greater than this. Yeah, this is my problem. Because I want to be using auto pick. And so... Alright, we'll try this. I want to be using auto select. And so... Auto select is gonna... make it tougher to ensure that we're rolling really good stuff. Are any of these really bad? Let's get rid of Iota. Lambdas are great. I can't afford it. I can't afford much of anything, which is a damn shame. We are not getting the points we need out of this. Power card. Yeah, I don't want explosions. Divides by half the value, but there's 2 of those. Omicron, Chi... Lambda, Iota. Discards very nearby dice. I hate it. Like, my brain just can't pass what I'm looking at that fast. Is my incredible problem. Divides big ones, subtract 1, lambda. Theta has to go. Alpha's fine. Alright, maybe we can make this work. I hope we can make this work. We're just going to auto-select till the last roll. And then we're going to ring ×2 with the porcelain figure. An echo pencil is certainly something. Also, there's a lot more D6s here than there are D2s in the other hand. In my experience, you want to remove Rho, Iota, and Omega. Also, the 4-hand size sucks. All right, show me something great. The even should be fine, I hope. Didn't Omicron makes fires? I shouldn't give up extra value if I can still have it, which I can. Okay. Not terrible. That's only phase 1? Minus 2.5k is unpleasant. I wish the pencil would always try and point towards the middle of the screen. It always seems to end up at the edge of the screen, pointing outwards, doing very little. +1 roll is technically going to slow us down, but I'm okay with this. And honestly, we don't need to get to that high a multiplier before we can just remove all the occult stuff. I don't know what number that really looks like, but it can't be that big. Like a free 5.7x is pretty good. All right, let's hope this goes well. All right, I have a ring that's giving me extra value and a occult die that is going negative against my extra value. So I should probably aspire to do something about that. Oh, the dice removals, though, have gotten expensive. Is that the greedy? I think it's the greedy. It is. So we get to throw more stuff, but auto select is kind of broken. That's fine. I'm just gonna rinse through these. Go, 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 go. Haste ring. That'd be nice if we can get through this in relative ease. Good. Get skipped, mate. Okay. Go into the round and just skip. That way we get all the extra value. I should have just skipped that. I don't want to randomize dice right now. Go into the roll. Skip. I would like better cards. That is something that I would enjoy right now. Sure. I'll take a mono token. I have a 2x card, please. Thank you. We are not doing anything fancy in the other places. Anything I want to get rid of? Bubble wrap. You can go. I don't even know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Dice deactivate until the end of the round once they are rolled. Sure. Sure. Choose 12. I didn't mean to do that. Did we? Did we mean to do that? I did not. We are fine. We are done. Get me out of here. Oh, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. $11.13 is not bad. Favorite die, Delta. Yeah, I can't deny it's fast. I do dislike the amount of mental overhead that Black Hand is. Something that's going to be important. So, if you missed the first few minutes of the stream, the idea, the plan, is in 6 months, it's my... with the issue of Black Hand is that you're thinking about things that don't matter from what I'm seeing. Maybe. Could be totally valid. Let's go. Hold on. Collection. Can I see just the occult dice? Are they in here? No. There's no collection for occult dice. Is that right? That's annoying. But yeah, the plan is, in 6 months, it's my 36th birthday, and to celebrate, I want to try and beat 36 roguelikes in a stream. And then it's going to matter where does... If I'm playing 36 games, I need to do the most mentally taxing ones early and the least mentally taxing ones late. Hey, welcome developer, Countless Nights. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm going to play 36 games. I need to think about very specifically what order am I going to play the games in. Because I figure the very first thing I'm going to play is anything that involves spelling. So all the roguelikes that are word games. Then things that are rhythm games. Then things that are action games. And then finishing with deck builders, because deck builders don't care about my rate of inputs. I can be slower about the inputs if I need to be when things get later. Cosmic Synapse, I'm not 36 yet. I will be 36 in 6 months. This is a practice plan for the next 6 months to stream every week or so and try and make a schedule of 36 roguelikes to play when I get to 36 in 6 months' time. But I look forward to telling people that every week for the next 6 months. Alright, we did an 11-minute hand. Can I reset this timer? Can I... Oh. Do you want to save your best times? Yes. So maybe I can just, like, mentally phase out a bit more in Black Hand. The other thing is, we could play occult die, or Black Hand, and throw the occult dice. And just get through that first section before then. Oh god, this, yeah, two rows is unbelievable. Also, I forgot to set the timer. But yeah, if I can get through the first bit, I can then make an assessment of what it is I want to remove. If I had any points, which I don't. Iota, iota, gamma, tau, lambda. I do like lambda. Lambda's great. Rho, omega, and iota are the worst. Everything else can be ignored to throw. What I might have to do then is make myself... So one of the tools that I'm going to have, to, like, for myself, obviously, is Steam Notes. And Steam Notes are saved specifically for each individual game. So maybe I make myself a Steam note for which dice I have to be cognizant of in the run. Come on now. Power Plus is great. Oh, I could have white carded. I could have white carded. 2 lambdas. Incredible. Helps if you hit auto select before the roll. Porcelain figure. Ring times 2. White card. Oh god, the fires. The fires and the marbles. Why so many marbles? The fires have to go, unfortunately. I have no idea if we're going to make enough points. We are. I don't know how many occult die we have left. Excuse you? Alright, I hate it. White card is very bad, makes occult dice worse. Alright, duly noted. No white carding. I should not sit with my legs crossed like this. The fire we can get rid of in a minute. The others are okay. Can't remove anything. Everybody loves bottled cola. Don't throw the fish tank. Please and thank you. Right, you can go. You can go. I think the other 3 can stay. Rubber band is at least intriguing. Alright, things seem to be okay. Can I get rid of you, please, so that you stop crowding up my hand? Do it. Throw the fish tank. No, the fish tank has got the fish in. Lambda, yes, but also I've got these 2 D12s and an extra die, so maybe that wasn't wise. We'll just hope that we muddle through. Oh, I can definitely get rid of that other guy that I do not need. No, I can keep... No, we're keeping it. Yeah. We got rid of the bad... got rid of the bad cursed eye, not the bad other thing. Alright, that's good. Mahjong tile is lovely. Now, just some more X-Molt would do me fine. About time we got rid of some of this stuff. Show me the rings. 2x card. 2 times ring. The odd? Sure. It's like a 50-50. That's nice. Happy enough about that. Are we going to get analog mini watch? I think we are. And so we can use the cards on that turn if needs be. Or we can save the cards for the opening round of the next bit. Haste ring, hello, reinforcement ring. No, I'm going to do a spin top. I love a spin top. Right, analog mini watch. I don't think will get thrown now, but we will use the cards the next chance analog mini watch has a chance to proc. We do need to get to 500 points. That is a legit risk here. Okay. Okay, we are getting it. So we'll do this. We'll do this. This. Wow, 15k. Gilded auras. Remove one of those. Remove one of those. Check the bag. I'll take a d20. That's fine. Then we can skip a little. Burn card. Man, I wish I had gotten burn card so long ago. It's going to be so useful for so many things. We still got rolls. We still got rolls. Skip for power or throw for points to spend in the shop. Why not both? I wish I could skip this, but I can't. I want to do at least a couple more throws to make sure Analog Mini Watch is going to proc in the next encounter. I can't afford you good things. Extra value subtracts instead. How about no? How about no? Oh, I don't love this. Four rolls. Save ring times 2 for the Analog Mini Watch throw. Oh, the explosions are horrendous, dude. Thank goodness. I'm carrying too many rings. Who's face number 3? The copycat. That should be okay. I'm going to need a bigger throw here. That'll do it. I'm going to get some more value for shopping, I hope. There's a double dice I would like to break at the very least. Alright. That is a good ET die. Double die. It's a classic. Anything that's terrible. I will take a D100. That's totally not what I was here for, but hey. I'll take it. Who's getting enchanted? You are! Congratulations. Things are not as busted as I would like them to be. At 5.3x, given the chance, I might now get rid of Gamma and this. Can't afford to get rid of anything else. We can definitely skip this. Skip that. Show me something incredible. Anything really bad here? $120,000 feels like so many points. By the way, how are you intended to use Hero's Mark now that it's come up? Ghost die. Or Echo Ghost die. Is certainly one way. Oh, there was a D20 I probably should have taken there. This is going to be risky. Why is Glamorous Ring right on top of the other one? That doesn't look correct. $300k right now, one time. Good. $15 minutes that time. Yeah, shirt button and hero's mark is great. You just have to not... Oh, oftentimes with shirt button you end up with one thing left in your hand being shirt button, which doesn't have a lot of value. So you need to keep one thing that is not your shirt button for throwing alone thereafter. Not a bad 15 minutes. Alright, let's go back to a red hand. Like, red hand feels like so much less mental overhead. Come on. Give me the goods. That'll not really do. What even is shirt button? Is it a power 6 die? It's definitely an unlock. So when you throw things with shirt button, things in proximity of shirt button get stuck to the board and remain rather than being rethrown. Yeah, it spin tops everything it touches. This is going to get weird in a second. Builds you did not expect to see in play today. This. Alright, I need to get rid of these 3 other bottle caps desperately. So that I can use auto select again. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you being the even. Thank you so much for being the even. If we win, this is the wildest build to win I'll have ever made. None of this is great. You're odd. Can I have a reroll card, please? Thank you. Sometimes you just have to ask nicely. I got a refund. I didn't even notice. Okay, we need to strip out some of this other stuff out of the bag to make this more consistent. Let's get rid of the mimic die, I guess. I don't want a translucid D20. I will take an enchant card. We have 4 in the bag. Yeah, 4 is fine. Then just lots of skipping. Not skipping for the funky shop. God, this is so much more skipping than I was expecting. Dice deactivate until the end of the round once they are rolled. We will be re-rolling this boss, everybody. We will be re-rolling this boss. Half your dice are deactivated until they are rolled once. Oh. Amazing. That's going to accelerate our scoring considerably. My big worry is that this isn't going to be enough to get through the finale. I want a ring that gives me extra rolling power. And by that I mean extra drawing power. Alright, it is what it is. I am amazed this is going so well. Like, look at this score. Who's our boss? The Heretic? That's fine. That's so fine. Give me a 2x. Sell this. Take this 2x. And then skip. I don't know if we can full skip the whole way. We might not be able to. We can. The 2x's are permanent, right? Not just one round, so I should be using them on everything. I will double check by doing it once. No, they are not permanent for the round. They are for the throw. That's fine, we'll just do them both on the last throw. Oh, with the rings as well. $7.48. I think Red Hand is, if not definitely faster than Black Hand, it's just more fun to do quickly than Black Hand. That was bonkers, though. That was a wild build. Like, you never think, oh, gear, this is perfect. But, you know, I'll take it. And especially only having 8 dice to remove and cull the bag out to get it really thin is really nice, just because it means you can build into basically whatever you want, and it's even more discounted to do the removals. So I think it will be red hand for our attempt. So I have a database of the games I'm going to run for the end of year 36 roguelike stream, and so I'm going to have an entry for each game, how long I think it's going to take, how long it has been since I beat the game, and any notes about what hand, character, difficulty, all of that stuff to consider. Lovely developer, are you still here? Because if you're still here, I have a request, which is like the most entitled thing, but you know. Could I please hold R to reset while in this screen? Because hold R to reset doesn't work in this screen, and I would really love it if it did. Equally, this screen, if I see a boss I absolutely hate, holding R to reset while in this screen or in this screen would be lovely. That is all. I appreciate all your hard work. What I should also be remembering is that I can press space to roll, and pressing space to roll means that I can work faster because I don't have to move the mouse as much. It does help if I actually remember to pick up all my dice though. Enchant, one of these, one of those, one of those. Can't up the game, update the game to 1.1 in the middle of a lot of changes. That's all right. Yeah, I'm not making demands right now. Just if it goes in the back burner, I'll be forever grateful. Like, I'm just forever grateful to have a direct through line to the eyes and ears of the developers of the lovely games that I play. It's so nice just being able to be part of this little bit of community, and I appreciate it so much. And all you guys watching, all you guys developing is lovely, and I appreciate it, and it makes me happy. Sure. This and that. Oh, the Dusty's back. The Dusty is back. I should have kept Copper Dye charged for the boss encounter, but you know, it is what it is. Gilded Witch's Ring seems incredibly dangerous, but you know, I'm here for it, I guess. Give me a really good curse die right here. You know you want to. Oh my god. This is going to be great. Do we have any negative value here? We don't. Okay. Apart from the power card. Get rid of that power card immediately. Alright, we get through that. Oh no, my score! No! No, my precious score! Okay. Let's not do that negative again, please. Give me one of those. And not one of those. It's a negative value subtracts. Do I have any rings? Okay, digital mini watch you have to sell. And then I just want to throw other stuff. Why? It's value. Oh, it's not extra value. It's just its value. Well, then you can get lost. Streamer, learn to read, challenge, impossible. I thought that was going to be great for a second, but I was thinking about the occult die that does that, not the cursed die. I can't afford to get rid of it. Alright, well, it is what it is. That was less good than I thought it was going to be. Also, I do not remember buying this peanut. It's here now and it's along for the ride. But I do not remember buying it. Alright, you're out of here. Thanks for your contribution of nothing. Eternal Pinata is a vibe. That's the kind of value we're after. And there is our D3666. A magic scroll. Not working well enough for you. I don't need any of that. I'll take an aura ring. Don't even know if I have any good auras right now. Divides in half. Molt. You're only worth 3. Destroys itself. Loyalty. No. Rings? Rings? -1 hand size. Every turn you draw 1 less. Sure. I'll make that work. You. Nope. I might not make this work. Everything is fine. Sure. I'll take those. This roll, I definitely want that guy in play. This. I think at this point, the Sudoku can go. It doesn't have a lot of strong matching character options in what we're holding. I guess it does sometimes happen, but it doesn't feel very often. And I don't think I need 2 copper dice. 7. You know what? Let's take a round. We can skip straight through. Oh, we can't skip straight through it. We don't have the thing that lets us do that. It'll be fine. This Witch's Ring is not doing enough for us. The curse, yeah, Witch's Ring is not doing enough for us to warrant its existence, I think. Go next. Skip. Oh, we probably don't get another mirror cube to go by now, do we? Divides in half by everything, the value of multipliers greater than 3. Should be fine. Fine? Should be. Should be fine. You're ready, you're ready. You're great. You can go, you can go. 2x malt. That's half of what we need. These guys are not going to get there, I think. Oh, we do. Oh, we have a plus roll. I could have done it. I could have done it, but now it's too late. We might not get there. Damn! That was on me. If I had been paying more attention, we would definitely been okay. Nobody wants you right now, parity interchanger. You have your time and place, and this is not it. None of this is really great. Give me glamorous. Lucky ring would be great, but glamorous is sound. I could have Matryoshka'd. I could have. Why isn't the one with 2x being selected automatically? Can I have something worth a bajillion points, please? Alright, we might not get through this. It's probably a lost cause. Oh, we do. We're not going to have anything to spend in the shop, though. You are all not great. Immediate D666 is so good. Don't do that. To itself per nearby dice multiplies those dice by 0. No. How often are we going to get 2x cards just for free? Because it feels like a lot. Oh, I did it wrong. This could go very interesting, I think, with some of these extras. Good dice. Okay, face number 2. Has it been 15 minutes since we got a win? That feels like so much time. Reroll card is fine. Can I get a Lacanism magnetic die, please? That would be the next thing I would like to see. Gamble. Terrible. But you know, that is what I have come to expect out of the gold card experience. It's going to get risky. Dusty, I do not love at all. Probably reroll the Dusty. The Greedy is fine. I can handle the Greedy. If we could do a recap of every golden ticket I've had versus every golden ticket I've had versus every good result and bad result. The dichotomy of those numbers would be absurd, because my luck with that guy is just terrible. I need to... Oh, the spin top probably was not great because I can't throw multiple things. I do definitely want to throw the BD36. That's for sure. What am I not throwing? I'm not throwing 2 of you like ever. And you don't really do anything for me as Echo. Just skipping, I guess. I might be able to make this work. Gothic regrets playing the Golden Ticket Supercut, which would be far longer than the Gothic is delighted with Golden Ticket Supercut. You are correct. That is how that would go. This is phase 3, which is remarkable. So I should at least try to be ready for what's about to happen. $30K. I want Mirror Cube ready for the finale, basically. Hence, not throwing Hourglass. Oh, if only I could analog mini watch now instead. But, you know, it is what it is. How do I have 2 rolls left? I threw Mirror Cube! Oh. It will be okay. It will. It will be okay. Honestly, we're going to be fine. Half of your dice are deactivated until you roll them once. Nope. I Oh, I lost 2 of my rings. Ah! What speedrun is this? I'm getting, if I'm getting this right. This is just win once in Dice a Million. So I am hoping at some point to try and win 36 roguelikes in a stream. And to do that, I need to practice. So this is the Dice a Million practice. So the timer stops on each win, which is now 20 minutes. Not my best. Yeah, people were a little upset when I scored, where it says here you need to score at least 1,000,000 points in one roll. And then I did score 1,000,000 points in one roll and nothing happened. So a secret ending for that would be very well welcomed by players, I think. Certainly by at least the people watching the videos. Yeah, 20 minutes wasn't too bad. We did have a loss in that one though, so that would be why that did not go great. But definitely red hand for my sanity is the hand to be doing. And I wonder if I should really just avoid re-rolling the opening screen to death. Good pencil shots for once. But I'm not taking a second one. Our card is great. Let's start getting rid of some of this stuff. Power, power. All right, this is going okay. I will take a Matryoshka doll. That has proven excellent on this hand. Let's see what this ring is in a second. Bubble wrap. Sure. Double sure. Draw 3 less dice, 1 less roll. We can manage that. We can manage that. Can't we? I hope we can. We got it. Just barely, but we got it. Hourglass. It's really fast. Let's not do that yet. Let's at least get a little value in first. So we need to get rid of the 2 other bottle caps. Great job, pencil, for once. Bottle cap gone. Bottle cap gone. Nope. Nope. Reroll card. The problem with this is Matryoshka needs to at least get some of its base value in before I want to throw Hourglass. And there's the exact reason why we are not doing A marble build in a speedrun. Could you imagine? Bandage. Jacks. Jacks are interesting at the very least. I like the perennial. Give me echo on here. Get rid of enough of these that we're throwing all the good stuff every time. Alright, where's the one ring when you need it? You're gone, you're gone. Primes. I actually don't need a burn card right now, amazingly. Rings, what you got? Deja vu is great. Rares. It's gonna be the tower. Although, if we're not playing every hand, then we should think of it being different. This boss might be a problem. It might. Everything is fine. I will take a translucent D6 and this and that and that. Good. Alright, I need to start pressing spacebar to do my throws. It's going to save me 3 seconds over the course of a run. We have one more bottle cap to get rid of in the next screen. And we want to break that. I'll take a pinata. I don't know why I want 5s. I don't really. Emerald? I don't want to get rid of perennials. I don't want to do that. I guess it's this. This is actually a fine group of dice for this boss, as long as I don't throw the pinata, basically. Honestly, third eye is probably not worth having just because I have to spend time right-clicking to not do it when I don't want to do it. We're not skipping because I want the points to skip the future rounds without entering them instead. 0x multiplier to everything if you roll less than your full hand size. I don't know what my full hand size looks like with this current build. Let's double check, because if I don't have enough dice, then I would have a problem. Case in point. Oh, I just ruined my tower. So, we need to reroll the boss is probably the play, isn't it? Reroll the boss. Oh, every time I do this. Fine. Lovely developer. If you are still here and you are taking random streamer ideas on game changes still. Oh god, our points are not where we need them to be, are they? If you're in the shop and there are things for sale in the shop that you cannot afford, could they be read in the shop UI so that I don't accidentally sell something trying to buy it only to discover I don't have enough points to buy the thing that I thought I could afford? That would be swell. I think we're going to win. Just about. $10.18 is not bad. Like anything under 12 minutes feels totally fine. Because you could make it a meme, like a compilation video at this point, but the number of times I have been in the shop, saw that there's a really good card for sale, sold one of my cards to make room for it, and then not been able to afford the card I want to buy is crushing every time. And so if I knew that that value was read before I went to sell a card to replace it, unless the sell value of the card was the exact band to then be able to afford the card, but I could double check that. But 99% of the time, I end up selling like a ×2 card to try and get a double ring card, and then end up with neither because I can't afford the double ring card having sold the 2x card. So if the stuff in the shop that I can't afford was numbered in red instead of white to show me at a glance I can't afford the thing, that would be fantastic. Oh, indie developers, aren't they the best? Aren't they just the best? Right, let's see if we can get a PB today. That would be nice. It's happened to us all, but it's happened to me more times than I care to even comprehend. Skip all of that. I almost universally don't open the high cost chests anymore. Hey, Faith, welcome in. Echo Copper Die is looking pretty swish. Oh yeah, there's the points we want. Echo here. Then remove you, grab you, grab you, grab you, remove you. Oh, there's a burned card. Right after I don't need it anymore. Holy. Be incredible. Honestly, I love Cell Ring, but it's just not the time. Rusty Gear is back, and I'm so here for it. I'll use that in the shop, not here. Fine. Alright. Rusty Gear is crushing it. Prices, I believe, are not a percentage of your value. They are just kind of fixed costs, but go up over time. Alright, we probably want to get rid of one of these D7s now. But, like, it's going great. This could be a very fast run. I'm going to re-roll the Witch. Hopefully the odd is fine. Should be about half the time. No, that's the wrong button. Good job, me. Getting that the correct way around is brutal. I just need some odd numbers here, please. Thanks for all the fish. Equivalent link just does not matter here, does it? Just go. Just go. We're fine. We're cooking. Double the gold one, because it's the easiest one to keep spotting. Oh yeah, this is going to be very fast. Who's our boss going to be? Deactivate the effects of half of your rings every roll. That is fine. Can I please have good cards? Please. I can't do it. I'm not doing it right now. Oh, shove off. Alright. I can't afford it! Oh, dear. I don't know if that's good or bad. I didn't even look at that, I'll be honest. I would love a perennial anything, but, you know, it is what it is. Do I want a D666 instead of something? No? I think? Perennial spin down? I did just ask for it, but it's too late now. It's too late now. A ruby. Yeah. Yeah, a ruby. This is not a card I want. I have no idea if we win right now. If we do, it's PB, obviously. But if we don't, then so be it. Maybe I'll regret getting rid of Sudoku. No, we're good. We're good. Roll empties. Roll empties. Skip, skip. End screen. 7:19. 28.9 seconds faster than our previous PB. Smashed it, mate. Absolutely crushed it. All right, that is a 2-hour stream. We have basically concluded that red hand is going to be the hand to play. Anything under like 15 minutes should be achievable if we're just going to phase 3, and nothing needs to be more complicated than that. And because we can trim out the bag so quickly, Rusty Gear is apparently the MVP. But I think I'm gonna leave that there for today rather than just grinding my brain into a little puddle. But thank you all for coming and hanging out. The intent is to do this basically, give or take, once a week, probably mostly Tuesdays. In 4 weeks' time, we start Major League Balatro Season 4? God, is it the 4th one already? Must be. And so obviously that will impact. That will impact the stream schedule for those PvP games that will have to be going on. But that's going to be that. I am not tempted to speedrun promotion, not right now. Like, this is for the grander project of speedrunning 36 games, and like, if I'm going to speedrun Slay the Spire, I'm going to speedrun Ascension 0 and not the Heart. And if I'm going to speedrun Isaac, I'm going to speedrun the Chest and not Delirium or whatever. So I'm just like, what is the base value out that I can get from the thing that I am running? That's the thing that I want out of the experience, basically. Who is streaming? Let's go. The few of you that are over on Twitch, we're going to go raid Michael A.R. Fox. I think YouTube has some version of raiding, but I've never understood it, and one day maybe I will. But oh, unrecognized. I did rain, not raid. That's really silly. Also, I can't spell the name Michael. Great success. All right, thank you guys ever so much for hanging out. I will see you again very soon. Bye.